Oh, I get to be yellow. Okay, who do we have now? Kumifar. 1348 level opponent on Arabia. Let's do it. What do we have? Italians, Ethiopians. Okay. 10 bank is roughly enough for me to do a somewhat smooth start. Ethiopians, Italians. Probably prefer Ethiopians early on, but I think Italians in Imperial Age might be better. So you have Hussar, etc. No YouTube stream. My PC crashed earlier while I was streaming on YouTube at the same time, so when that happens, I kind of just like simplify, and then I mean, like all the good games and good stuff is coming to YouTube anyway and upload, so it's not my priority. Let's say if I have any issues, YouTube live stream is the sacrifice. The player was doing Turks on Arena, which he probably has practiced more than the average 1300. I mean, his build was solid, right? For sure. For sure he's following a very specific build order to pull off that build. Ooh, too many those garrisons. It's not an easy build to pull off, but he had like enough of a stream of unit. Bomber cannons came immediately, so I would say his build was super solid. Some of the micro and decision makings at times were a bit questionable, but that's to be expected. Do not push any deer. So our economy won't be amazing. I think I'm going to do an archer opening. Even though we're against Ethiopians. Well, that means I'm expecting him to do the archer opening as well. Do you know how fast you type? Was wondering about word. I don't know. Not something I don't care too much about. Really? Does the villager chase forever? What is this? He's trying to bait me to fight back. Funny. Yo, Goatski, thank you for the sub. I assume you were the opponent that just played. GG, man. That was a tough one for me. Barracks coming up for him. Up before me. Need to know what he's doing. Stable. People definitely know how to build up on this elo. Do a quick ball. Don't snipe my farm, don't snipe my farm. Okay. Okay. We're chilling. How many do I have here? 4, 8. One more on wood. None on gold, as we know he's just going scouts. We need some spearmen. Also want to make some walls. I feel like this has been one of my worst like build-ups. Honestly, I feel like I don't have nearly enough. Oh, this is good. Get a hit, get a hit. Nice. Yeah, those are still very solid. We have one spear here, so that's fine. We can auto scout. We'll do fletching. And then I'll start thinking about attacking. I need to know if he's adding skirms. He's adding skirms. I assume it's skirms? I don't see any units though. Maybe I have a window where there are units. Ooh. Ooh, I don't have clicks for this. Do I tower? Okay. He's overreacting to my tower. Need a stable though. Feel like I'm in a tough spot. He ran, yeah. I mean, it appeared as if I was gonna super hard rush that tower, right? Okay, let's get some farms. Gotta wall this. I need to lower the... Whenever I do one misclick, it's brutal. It's open. Build! Whew. Does have fletching now. Oh, I wasn't meant to build a tower. The villager automatically built it. Too bad. Yeah, this feels like I just feel so limited here. I know it's the point of the game, point of the challenge and all that stuff. I feel so limited. They have my starting scout alive as well. Okay, I have an army now where I kind of want to go and engage. We have bloodlines on the way. I only have 3 scouts, but it's enough where I can maybe do some micro moves. I see blue down there, but that's fine, we're walled. I want to build up a little bit of a bank now as I move forward. He said as he added farms and burned all his bank. Should be 1 kill. Never mind. I really need more actions here. What I have noticed is though, LimitedViper is definitely a market player. He did a tower as well. Let's put him on stand ground behind the woodline. I think we do a second stable and we'll have our cavalry be our main army. That's good. I don't see any safe woodline where he would otherwise be right now. I will still make crossbowman upgrade. But my main army in Castle Edge will be knights. That's fine. Just one for now. The new meta to play one lumber camp for a lot longer than before. Not new meta necessarily, but it's like depending on what you're doing or on your opening. Sometimes it can be worth it. It's still a fight I'm winning. He should not fight here. He doesn't have enough scouts for this to be a good fight for him. It's not a fight he should take. We have a little bit of timing here we're working with. Okay, knights come forward. Have to add some farms. Might even do university. Getting ballistics here could be massive. With our current timing. Imagine he went to this wood line. There's a range here as well. I didn't want to show myself there, but... feels like we're getting enough damage. Crossbows will just sit there. They will enjoy. Yeah, he's losing too much. His opening was good though. Like his earlier pressure with the scouts. He did a mistake where he backed off from my tower. Like when he backed off of my tower, when he had skirms and scouts, that's where he can jump on my army. But he decided to back off seeing the tower. So that was probably the moment where he could have like done some serious damage. But he ended up backing off instead. Then we just, with the market timing, he took too much damage. The market bailed us out this time. Maybe Doubt is onto something. Wait, this adds up now. This is why Doubt uses the market, because he's so slow, right? I mean, hell makes sense. You're learning a lot with this, to be honest. I mean, that's also part of the benefits of this, right? I get time to more like elaborate on mistakes of my opponents or mistakes I make myself and so forth. Nice game, that was you. Komifaros, GG. Like the timing was very good. Your build seemed very good in the opening with the scouts and the skirms. 60 APM does not equal 60 EAPM. Absolutely correct. Another Arabia game. Let's do it. Aztecs, Ethiopians again. Ooh, Ethiopians is a pretty good counter pick to Aztecs. Not saying that my opponent picked it to counter my Aztecs, but... The opening was a bit painful, but still kind of fine. What's the level of my current opponent? 1392. Okay, so solid 1400 player right now. Aztecs, how do I want to play with Aztecs? I feel like men-at-arms openings for LimitedViper is never a good idea. Because men-at-arms very much benefit from activity and actively microing them and non-stop. But going to Castle Edge, Eagles seems like a very good LimitedViper gameplay. I can just spam Eagles and I don't need to make that many farms. Farms are the bane of LimitedViper. I push 1 or 2 deer. Maybe I'll try to play men-at-arms here. Doing 21 pop with Loom is a bit slow. But going men-at-arms I think is fine. What I also want to do is try no UI Viper. But pretty much play every game without user interface. See how high we can play without user interface. Essentially, I'm not sure if we want to remove sounds, but someone suggested removing sounds as well. But that to me might make it too awkward to play the game without sounds. But yeah, no user interface essentially would be a fun challenge as well. He's on gold. Could of course just be archers, but could also be men-at-arms. Not that he needs that much gold. Even he gets gold for free. Only 1 on gold. We'll do 4 militia. So it's a bit more of a threat. That definitely feels like militia, given I'm hearing attack noises. Yeah, the eagle will most likely get caught. Yeah, it will. He doesn't have an arms upgrade yet. I can just chase this now. To a range. And he also didn't upgrade it right away, it seems like. Yeah, that's good. Great fight for us. I'm just gonna let them fight. Oof, we come out of this with 4 alive. I didn't even micro. Basic math, 4 is better than 3. Who would have thought? This is where I could play Eagles and Skirms as a follow-up. Oh! You want to get rid of that so our skirms are more effective. There we go. Eagles, skirms, everything run forward. We'll try to be aggressive, given that we have many arms alive still. I'm just gonna go there and I'm gonna build up some clicks. Actually, I cannot because I need to do things. I can just engage. Doing a decent job microing here. I have so many things I need to click here. These guys need to be on stand ground. These guys we just want to hit the wall. Fine. There's so much idle stuff going on right now. Playing defensive in early feud lash is a bad idea. But given that I'm Aztecs, I think just, yeah, keep my gather point on gold. We'll build a market at some point. He's also a situation where, like, you cannot, if you want to defend this, you cannot only make archers. Either you need to add skirms or your own scouts. Something that will make the archers have potential. Okay. He has fletching now. Man, this is so frustrating. Yeah, I will have to do the market here. Because he will never take good trades here with this. I'm gonna put these on stand ground as well. I'm almost at the point where it might even make sense to me to just idle my everything. Make 2 more skirms in case he goes for counterattack. Which it feels like he's doing right now, right? Where else is his army? He has 1 archer on the front. I'm probably just gonna engage that one. If he shows himself anywhere else. No, there's a big... Everything right now is pointing towards him doing a counterattack. Not defending at home either. Okay, there we go. Don't have fix for this. Okay, what's good for me is he's sacrificing his army to kill 3 vills. With the current situation, I'd rather lose 3 vills than lose army. If he killed my skirms, I would not be able to defend. But now I just lost 3 vills. And I'm more than fine with that, so I can get to Castle Age and start spamming eagles. Should be able to get through here as well, so we still have pressure. I just need a few more farms. We can do that. He has a stable now. Oh, instead of using control groups when I'm running backwards, I should just do the drag, select everything, and go back. That makes so much more sense. Oh, low HP vills. Low HP vills in the area. Should not spend actions microing skirms, but I am. Better build that tower fast. Yeah, we're using too many control groups for units in general, given my actions. Maybe I should just use more mouse click and drag. Okay, we've definitely killed enough eagles, or enough villagers that we are equal. I've had a lot of idle TC time as well. Wait, he has woodland there as well? And one eagle there just to make sure it's not on the gold. I would like to get +2 armor. Mr. Planner made it to 2k with 22 APM. I mean, I can probably also make it very high with low EAPM, as long as I can spend all the actions I want at the same time. I can be very idle the rest of the game. Oh, hello. This is also where probably would benefit me to just have my TC idle and get the upgrades I need. I can make eagles forever with the little economy I have. Could also pick up relics. Yeah, we have +2 armor now. That's enough that we can just charge in, I would say. Saw his archers there, but I think they're not a problem. With +2 armor, our eagles are so strong. Where are you going? There's a stone or something down there? GG. Counterattack by him is not bad per se, but if he had... Okay, upon seeing me playing skirms, he needs to make a tech switch quite fast, right? He needs to decide, okay, either I start mixing in some skirms of my own so I can defend. He could have also tried to tower up and just defend this area with towers, or he needs to add a stable earlier so he can make some scouts to help deal with my skirms, right? One thing he could have done, which would have been really nice probably, obviously since I'm limited, it would definitely have worked. Let's say he sends 5, 6, 7 archers to counterattack while making scouts at home, meaning the scouts with 2, 3 archers reinforcing would be enough. 2, 3 scouts would be enough to clean up whatever attack I had here, and then he could use the archers to counterattack. Yo, Elcrom, GG. Playing blind, straight only archers while the opponent is making full skirms will usually end in you taking too many bad trades. Alright, what's our elo now? 29 points more. 96. We're approaching 1500 very quickly. GG, I'm still convinced that you can get to 2k easy. 2k easy? No chance, no chance. I'm starting to think if I get 1700, that's very good.